Why doesn't he smile? If you had even a glimpse of the path he walked, if you had felt the weight he carries, the darkness that clings to him like a shadow, you wouldn't smile either. You look at him and think you see a man, just like anyone else. But you're wrong. He's not just a man. He is something more. A force that refuses to be stopped, a storm that cannot be tamed. Every breath he takes, every step forward, is another stride towards something greater. Comfort? He doesn't seek it. Peace? He doesn't crave it. His purpose is singular. His will is unshakable. He will push himself until his very presence commands fear, until the mere whisper of his name sends chills down the spines of even the bravest souls. You will see it. You will feel it. And then you will understand. He is not like the rest of us. Every day begins with a promise. To go further than yesterday, to endure more, to suffer more, to rise above the weakness that holds others back. Where others see limits, he sees an opportunity to break them. Where others stop, he continues. When others surrender to exhaustion, he welcomes it. Because he understands something most will never grasp. True strength is forged in suffering. When others rest, he works. When others falter, he endures. When others break, he rebuilds himself stronger. He refuses to be second to anyone. He will outwork them all. He will shatter their limits, exceed even his own, until there is no one left to stand against him. Tonight the city places its hope in one man to save it. He will not stop. He cannot stop. Weakness is a choice, one he has refused to make. Every drop of sweat, every aching muscle, every moment of exhaustion, it's all proof that he is alive. Proof that he is becoming something greater. And when the pain becomes unbearable, when his body screams for mercy, that's when he pushes even harder. Because that is when true growth begins. The hunger inside him is insatiable. It cannot be extinguished. It cannot be satisfied. He will train until people no longer see a man, but a beast. Until they no longer question his power. Until they are forced to fear it, they will call him obsessed. They will call him insane. But their words are meaningless. He does not train for their approval. He does not seek their validation. He does it because it is who he is, because it is what he must do. And in the end, when the dust settles, when the weak have fallen and the strong have risen, they will see the truth. He was never just a man. He was a force of nature. Failure? He does not fear it, because failure is simply another step toward mastery. Every loss is a lesson, every setback a foundation for an even greater comeback. They think he hides in the shadows, but what they don't realize is, he is the shadows. Pain does not own him. He has worn it like armor for so long that it has become a part of him. Fear does not control him because he has faced it and conquered it 1,000 times over. They think they understand what it means to be relentless. They think they know what it takes to be unstoppable, but they don't. They can't. Because they have never walked his path. They have never felt the weight of his determination, the fire of his resolve. He will train until his body is broken, then rebuild it stronger. He will push past his limits every single day, then shatter them. He will refuse to stop, refuse to quit, refuse to fail. And they will watch. They will doubt. They will whisper that he is mad, that he has lost himself. Perhaps they are right. Perhaps he is mad, but his madness has a purpose. His insanity is a weapon, and soon they will see what it has created. Respect will come. Fear will follow. Those who once mocked him, who doubted him, who laughed at his relentless pursuit of perfection, they will fall silent. They will bow their heads. They will look away, because they will know that they were wrong. He is not like them. He is not bound by their limits. He is something greater. He does not seek love. He does not seek admiration. He seeks only dominance. He will be the strongest, the most unstoppable force this world has ever seen, and he will achieve it, not through luck, not through talent, but through relentless, unforgiving work. Nothing can stop him. Nothing will stop him. But now I ask you, how far are you willing to go? How much are you willing to suffer for what you want? How many times will you fall and still get back up? Most people quit when things get hard. Most people surrender when pain knocks at their door. Are you most people, or are you something more? If you understand this fire, if you felt this hunger, if you know what it's like to stand alone against the world and refuse to break, then prove it. Like this video, if you've ever had to fight through something alone. Subscribe if you refuse to give up. Comment, I will never stop. If you're ready to become unstoppable. Because this path, the path of pain, of sacrifice, of relentless pursuit, is not for the weak, but for those who walk it. Greatness is the only possible outcome. Now, only question left is, are you willing to what it takes?